In the gravel and rubble. Got me a second, I'm trying to be subtle. We just acting like a dog with a muzzle. See the bag and put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better stand back and watch.
In an interconference week 1 matchup, it's the Denver Broncos visiting the New York Giants. A rematch of Super Bowl 21. And it all comes your way next.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Jones. That's caught by Penny. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
And Gano's kick is right through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Blake Martinez, the Giants' leading tackler last year, in to make the stop there. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Jones throw taken in by Slayton.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st and 10, Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And despite missing 4 games in 2020, Sterling Shepard tied his career high with 66 catches, and that led all Giant receivers, and he makes a nice catch there.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 10 yards out, and the Giants add on to their lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away.
This is T.J. Logan to return it. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Getting set to go again here, Teddy Bridgewater coming back onto the field. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. In the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right. Jones now on 1st down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And he fires one incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Now Jones throwing on first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And Barkley did not get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now it's the backup Newton.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Newton now to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Dexter Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
But he's got Dorsett complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
At 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Back to throw, Newton. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And Gano's kick is right through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice